to the engine. Trying to pull these spark plug wires. Or spark plugs. Yeah. The engine cable hold downs were in the way, so I kind of hopefully got that out of the way, tightening it. If not, it is rusted. I'm trying not to mess them up because I really think those are cool. So heads up, engine looks decent. I'm happy. Hopefully it runs with the cheapest amount of money possible. That'd be my favorite. Alright, this is the intake. Just kind of getting the hoses off. There's a lot of spider nest in there. I'm going to clean it the best I can, but try to keep the orange on if I can. I think I'm just going to use some Dawn soap, maybe. So we'll see. So here's the firing water. Kind of cool. Alright, I cleaned half of the engine bay. You can kind of see the difference back there. Blue, dirt. Luckily it didn't take the letters off, numbers off up there. I did half the grill. There's the other half before. I'll probably try to wash the other half soon. We'll see. Alright, day 4. I wanted to start putting my door hinge assembly, or my door latch assemblies back in. I just ordered some vent window rivets to try to fix that. I'm going to try to pull the vent window apart tonight and try to film that. I did find out today that my door, the spring in my door handle hinge just broke off. I was wondering why it looked funny, and it has no spring. So I don't think I could fix that. I don't have that crazy spring, so I think I'm just gonna order one of those. I wish I would have known that last night. I would have ordered it with the rivets. So I'm soaking the door lock assemblies. I had a PB blast. Some of these little hinges are stuck in the trigger that moves when you're open your doors. So back to it today. Yesterday I did half and left the other half, so you can kind of see the difference. So I'm gonna clean the other half. I don't know. I'm kind of waiting to do the intake and everything. I'm gonna try to turn the crank a little more back and forth today and try to get it moving. I let it soak in oil all last night, so see how it goes. All right, I been cleaning. I took the water pump off with the fan just to give me better access. I turned the engine over. It's got a little rough spot, so there must be some rust in there that the pistons are kind of hanging on a little bit. It'll work itself out, right? So just kind of been cleaning. I was really surprised that these manifolds were painted orange originally. The same with, it looks like my dampener maybe, and my power steering pump pulley were maybe orange too. And I didn't know it runs off trans fluid. But just trying to clean all that up a little bit since it's off. You know, it might not be off for a long time, hopefully. Just clean everything up. I want to cover all that up so I didn't get anything in there. I just read last night about the heat passage valve that's on the end of your manifold. I was wondering, I kept looking down there trying to decide what that was. If you can see that, it's a little flap that opens and shuts to send exhaust to heat your carburetor when it's cold. I didn't like how much carbon buildup was in the heads from there. I tried to chip some of it out while holding the vacuum on it. Probably not the best idea. I'm gonna find out later when my engine explodes, when I broke stuff loose. Who knows? Hopefully it all stayed in the vacuum. I just didn't like it, just looked too loose, so I broke it loose, and hopefully I got it all. So that's what she looks like. Alright, we're back. Some more crazy scenarios. So this is the bottom of my intake. There is a pan that apparently stops the oil from melting on the bottom of the intake. This is all that oil. So unless you take the rivets off, you're stuck with all this crap that can get into your engine. So my idea, and I don't care what your opinion is I'm gonna slice this, open it up, clean all that out, close it up, so it still deflects the oil, but some can get in, and I don't care. If it blows up later, I think it's just as dangerous as all of those chunks flying into my engine lifter valley. I wish these were screws. I just don't want to undo those. I also don't want screws that can come out and drop into my lifter valley. Also dangerous. Alright, I don't know, day 4, 5. I kind of been at car shows a bunch. Swap meets the last 2 days, so I haven't really been able to film anything. Today, it's late already, so I'm just going to try to pull this rubber out. I got some new rubber, but it's really hard, so I'm kind of having to break it apart to get it out. So that's what I'm doing. I got this new Weatherstripping, 14 bucks. Prices were cheap, and it helps me get this glass back on. I bought some more stuff. I bought a mirror that I thought was right, and it's pretty close, but it's not exactly dead on. It's supposed to have 3 screws, and then I don't know, whatever, it'll work for now. This one's rounded, even though it looks like that one's pretty flat, so it'll work until I can find one. They're really being hard to find. So got a radiator cap, bought a wing window that's tinted, but at least I can see. I'm gonna try to pull it apart and see how the post that runs down into here looks. I'm gonna try to pull that wing window apart tonight, so maybe I'll film that and try to get some stuff done. A swap meet was exhausting, so I'm kind of tired.